Today we are visiting the Boba Cafe. Not only will we be visiting the Boba Cafe, but we will be doing a shift here. That's right, I work here, so I will be showing you what it's like in a day working at the Boba Cafe. Alright, so we're going to go in and go behind the kitchen, which is through the door over here to the right. And I think I'm going to start off at the registers taking orders. So when working here, you need to have good grammar, so when you're talking to people, you can communicate well, especially when taking orders from people. So this here is the area where you go and you can take orders. Let me find an open register here. Oh, here we are. All right. So you can stand here and wait, and eventually someone will come up to you and order. So I'm going to get my welcome saying ready. You know, you want to be friendly in it, and maybe have it ready so when they come up, they can order right away. Sometimes it does take a while for someone to come up to you and order from you, but that's alright. You can either go do drinks, restock the kitchen, because they always need help doing that. But I'm going to wait here a bit longer so I can show you guys what it is like to take an order here at Boba Cafe if you work here. Other times it is very busy. You will have a line at your register, so that's also why I say to have a welcome saying ready, so that when multiple people are there, you can just copy and paste and have it ready. So now I have someone, so as you can see, I do my welcome saying to them, and then I wait for them to tell me what they want. Alright, they seem to have a question, so let's see what their question is. Remember, you want to have good grammar, punctuation, all of that. Okay, that is a good question. How do I apply? Okay, so if you guys want to apply and have a job here at the Boba Cafe as well, you can go to their group page and apply, or you can purchase a game pass, which is right before the kitchen door. So you can find that. I think it's 500 Robux for the game pass. It is free to apply through their group page, and you can find that on the game page if you scroll down. So when applying here, it will send you to a game for an interview where you need to answer questions, and if you get them all right, you can get a job here. Or you can just buy the game pass and skip that altogether. But please remember, either way you apply, to follow the rules and the guidelines they have set for having a job here, because it makes it fun for everybody if you follow the rules. Alright, so since she just had a question, we're going to wait for someone to order, and it looks like I do have somebody. So again, I have my welcome saying ready, and then I will wait for them to order. And down here I will have the Boba ordering system, which I can minimize and bring back up. So he wants a cookies and cream macaroon, which is easy to find. So these screens are easy to figure out and to find the things that people are ordering. It's not very hard at all. So after they've ordered, you can ask them what flavors they want for certain things. If they didn't state it, you can ask them the size they want for their drinks, as you'll see me do here. So I have asked him what flavor for his Topeka balls he wants inside of his drink. You know, Bobos have those little balls. I think they're fruit. I'm actually not sure. So he said green apple, but there isn't any. So you politely let them know, you know, like I did, sorry, there's no green apple. And that there's a menu at the top of their screen, and that they can look at that so they know what flavors there are. Also remember to be patient with the people. Sometimes it takes a minute for them to type out or look at the menu. You never want to rush anybody. So you can also be promoted in this game. You earn points when you take orders and make drinks. I am a barista. I'm wanting to get up to a senior barista. I need a lot more points for that though. Oh, he looks ready to order. Alright, so let's see what he wants for the flavor of these Topeka balls. The boba drink is actually very popular here. Almost everybody orders it. We also have quests, and sometimes it tells you to order a boba. I mean, of course, it's in the name. I think he's still taking a minute to think, so we'll wait a minute for him and then see what he wants. Okay, he says, what about Tutti Frutti? Yep, you can have Tutti Frutti, so I will let him know that yes, that is an option. Coming right up, and is that all for you today? Ask them if that's all. Don't finish their order until you know that that is all they want. Also remember to ask what size they want. There's tall, grande, and venti, which is kind of like small, medium, large. Alright, so that is all he wants, so I will finish this up. So you submit the order, and it will come up to a screen with all of their names. You will see here in a minute when I am ready. Alright, he wants a medium, which is grande, so I'll add that to the order and finish it up. See his face, click it, and that is it. So I will let him know that his order is all set, and that the people in the kitchen will be making it. And then after this, we are going to head into the kitchen and make drinks, so I can show you how to do that as well, and what that is like when working here at the Boba Cafe. Alright, then you can stand here a little bit longer to make sure they know where to go. Usually they will walk over to the spot to pick up drinks, but if you don't see them walk over there right away, let them know that they can go over to the left of you, and that's where they can pick up the drinks. I'm going to come here in the kitchen, go up to this board, and that's it says I have to wait. 7 more people are in front of me to make drinks, so I'm going to restock while I'm waiting to make a drink. If you are waiting to make a drink like I am, please be sure to restock, because a lot of times we run out of things because not many people remember to restock, or they're busy doing drinks themselves. So always remember to restock as well. So I'm going to grab all of these boxes from over here. You get one at a time. Oh, I accidentally dropped that one. I guess I'll have to go back, grab another. And you can go up to an item and it'll show you how low they are. See, this one's 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I'm going to do the 6 out of 10 because it's lower. So for the syrup though, you can tell when they're lower because it kind of shows you. You can tell when the liquid is lower, and then when you fill them, you can watch it refill back up. So just make sure to fill the lower ones first and then walk around and get them. Now if they're like 7 out of 10, that's not too bad, and you can probably leave those and look around for ones that need more. At least that's what I do. I mean, honestly, you can restock any of them. So you see how this is low, and then as soon as I fill it, you can watch it refill, just like that. So those are kind of easier when knowing that they're low because you can visually see it. The other stuff you can't really tell when it's low, so you kind of have to walk up to them and see how many out of, how many so is left. So this one's 9 out of 20. I will refill that. Alright, so there's one more barista ahead of me, so I'm going to keep restocking until it gives me the order. It pops up on your screen and tells you when it's your turn to start making a drink, so you don't have to worry about missing it and, be standing there waiting the whole time worried that you'll miss it. It will let you know when it's your turn. And of course, I'm going to keep restocking while I am waiting for my turn to make my drink. Make yourself useful while you're on the job. I would not recommend getting in the queue line to make a drink and then taking orders, because you might end up with a long line and have to leave in between it, and the customers may not like that. So try not to take orders, but maybe just restock while waiting to make drinks. Oh, there's a supervisor here. Maybe I should say hello. Hello! Let's see if she answers me. Most of the people who are higher rank are very nice. They usually come in the game to deal with things. She may not answer me. She might be having to deal with something in-game. That's usually why they're here. They come in to check on things and make sure everything's alright. There's no trollers or spammers or anyone being disrespectful in the area. Oh, yep, see, so they are here to take care of somebody who is not playing right. So I'll keep restocking since oh, it's my turn to make the drink, so I'm going to restock this real quick. We'll just add it to this real fast, and I will get started. So what you do is you look down on the right-hand corner, and it'll tell you what it is. So I have a really simple order this time. It's just a large milk, chocolate milk. So you grab the cup, you grab the milk, and you come over here and grab the syrup flavor. So you got to make sure it's the right one. I'm looking for the chocolate. That's not it. I think it's it's hard to see them all as you're going up. There it is, chocolate syrup. So you got the syrup and then you put it in the blender. Do not forget to mix it. And then you come over here, put a lid on it, and that order is all ready. So I will take it out here to the counter, or I can set it down and they can come pick it up. Always let the customer know when their drink is ready, so I will let them know now that the chocolate milk is ready for pickup. And then I will set it down on the counter for them to grab. And then that is it when making drinks here, and stocking and everything else. So that's really much it for working a day here in the cafe. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go off shift and I'm going to order a drink to show you guys how to order a drink and what it's like when you are just ordering and playing the game as a guest. So I will leave the kitchen. I will probably still be in my barista outfit when I go to order my own drink, but that's okay. They will still serve you no matter what. So I almost forgot, but I wanted to show you guys you can also wipe up table spills for points. I think it only gives you 1 point per spill that you clean up, but that's alright too, Still gives you points towards promotions, which is always fun. I don't see any more spilled drinks over here, so I'm going to come look over on the rest of the side. This cafe is pretty large. There's lots of places to hang out. The elevator I'm passing now is a VIP area you can purchase through Roblox. So see, there's more table spills over here that I will clean up. This is a good job to do if you just want to get a few points, but the time to make a full drink or to take people's orders. You know, you've almost got to go, you're eating dinner or something soon. You can just wipe up a few tables real quick. So now I think I am going to head over here and get myself a drink. So let's walk up to her and order. I like to be very quick in short sentences when I order so they know what I want quickly and can get it ordered and move on to the next person. So as you can see, always a friendly welcome. So I will let her know that I wanted an iced coffee with some sugar added to that and a size venti, and then I will let her know that that is all that I will be ordering for today so she can complete the order for me. Remember, even when you're a customer and not on the clock, to be polite always. Remember to be polite in any game you play. You know, there's no reason to be toxic or angry or trolling. Just always remember to have a good time and play respectfully with everybody. She said, is that all for you today? I'm going to let her know yes and thank you. Sometimes they do miss what you say in the chat, but they always ask politely. So remember, give them a chance and be polite with them too. You know, the chat goes by pretty fast and they can't always see. So if they ask you a question you've already answered, just please remember to be respectful and give them a chance, okay? So I'll give her a minute to place my order as she asked. You don't want to walk away from the counter too soon because that is the only way they can place your orders if you're close by. Your face will not pop up on the ordering screen if you're not close enough for them to see you or for them to click on you. Then they will not be able to place your order. Oh, I forgot. So that's my fault. I forgot to tell her which type of coffee I want. So there's like regular coffee, Americano, espresso, things like that. So I think I am going to get an espresso. I really don't care, you know, what kind it is. I love coffee. It could be any kind, just iced coffee, you know. As long as it has creamer in it, I'm down. So she has been a very good waiter to me so far. She's been very polite, good grammar. I think she's doing very well. It's even gone at a really good speed. So when they tell you that your order is all complete, which I'm waiting for her to do, you can let them know thank you and everything else. So I'm just waiting for her to let me know my order's been confirmed because like I said, I don't want to walk away too soon because then she cannot confirm my order. Okay, so sometimes they repeat their order back to you just to make sure they have it correct, which is always awesome. I always like when people double check to make sure it's correct. So I will let her know, yes, that's exactly what I ordered. Alright, she said, okay, so she should be submitting my order soon and then I can show you guys where to go and then you can wait for your drink to be ready. Again, always remember to give them a minute. They could be new, this could be her first day, you just never know. So always give them a chance to either correct themselves or have some time to figure it out and work the system. When I first started working, it took me a minute to understand what I was doing because I didn't do the training process, which you do when you apply. Alright, so she said it is ready, I can go to the pickup station, so I will let her know thank you and I will head on over there. Alright, so as you can see kind of to the side of me here, there are trollers. There will always be trollers. You can't really help that. Trollers are in every game. I'm sure there'll be a supervisor here soon to take care of them, so usually just ignore them, continue on with your cafe experience. The staff here does know how to deal with them and they usually do it correctly and professionally, so don't worry about them. Ignore them, enjoy your coffee, your cookies, your ice cream, and go about your day. Never give in to a troller. They're there to mess with you. They just want a response. If you ignore them, they most likely will go away. Oop, I got my other drink out. So we're just going to wait here in line for our drinks. It never really takes long for them to have your drink ready, so we'll wait here in line and they should have it out soon. Oh, I think that's mine. I recognize the cup for the coffee, so let me get ready. Yep, it's mine, so let's go pick that up. I will let them know thank you. Pick up my order, and then I can go drink it. So these drinks are endless. I have sat here before and tried to drink them all, but I did ask a supervisor, and they said yes, they are endless until you leave the game, and then when you come back, you will not have that drink anymore. But the drinks are free, so you can always order them. Oh, so here's two supervisors. They're probably here to take care of those trollers that were over there. That's usually what they're here for. But that is it for today, guys. That was a shift at the Boba Cafe. I hope you guys really